Welcome back. In this week's Weather-Wise segment, I'm going to be going over the different types of winter precipitation. Now, first off, throughout the entire winter, we always start with snow or ice crystals falling out of a nimbostratus or a stratus clouds, and that's because temperatures are below freezing in those clouds. Now, as that snow and ice fall, they usually enter into a warm section of air, and that's going to melt, becoming water droplets. Now, this would be rain, just like those spotty showers that we saw all throughout the day yesterday. Now, for freezing rain, we begin the same way, with that snow melting into water, but close to the ground, there is a section of cooler air. Now, what that's going to do is supercools that water, meaning the temperature is below freezing, but it's going to stay as a liquid. Then, when that supercooled water hits the grass, trees, your car, or pretty much anything else, it immediately freezes into ice, hence freezing rain. Now, sleet, very similar the way that freezing rain starts, but in that cool section near the ground, it's a little bit bigger, and it actually allows for those water droplets to refreeze into some small ice pellets. And I'd like to clarify that sleet is different than hail because it takes different atmospheric conditions to make each of those. And of course, we can have snow. Snow falls through the air, which is cool all the way to the ground, keeping those six-sided frozen flakes. Now, sometimes we can also see snow when the ground temperature is above freezing, usually right around 33 to 35 degrees. We're going to see a slight melting of those snowflakes at that ground layer, which makes them cling to each other, creating larger flakes and heavier snow. This happens to be my least favorite snow to shovel because it's quite heavy. And of course, as we continue through the rest of February, remember that all that precipitation that you see starts as snow, and depending on the temperatures on the way to the ground, we can either see rain, freezing rain, sleet, or snow.